So I'm on my way back from Machu Picchu, the whole experience. Um, Tons of videos I'm going to post on Facebook. This is just the final view from the village. I'm heading down again. To get here. You can get a bus for $12 one way. Uh, I decided to pay for only one way because it's uphill. I'll be walking back. It's a good hour and 15 minutes walk back to the nearest village called Agua Caliente, which is where the train will drop you from Olaitambo after you get a bus from Cusco. So this is really the end of my Machu Picchu experience, and it's been amazing. It's absolutely been amazing, and one of the cool things I like about traveling is the kindness of people. I was walking down, and I'm not too hungry, but I could eat something. And the food here at Machu Picchu is very super expensive. And this family, native family, saw me and saw them have this great rice and chicken and beans and just cooked in Inca style sort of. And I thought this is good. I don't care how much it is. I'm gonna buy some. So I asked her, the little Spanish I know, where did you buy it? Basically like compra, donde compra. It's like messed up Spanish. And she's like, give me the suggestion. No, we didn't buy it. We brought it here. And I was walking away when she called me, amigo, and she gave me food. I sat with the family by the roadside. I have a picture. I'll post it on Facebook. They were camera shy, so the back is facing the camera. Lots of people here are camera shy. So it's just amazing. And I got to eat this home cooked native meal from this woman and her family, which is really just total strangers, to kind of cap off and end Machu Picchu on a high note. So these experiences are very special to me because when I backpack and travel, I don't like to, have a lot of interaction with tourists, eat in fancy restaurants. No, I like to mingle with the locals, talk to them, get to know them, and so it was just amazing how that happened. And I think on my Facebook I said when I just came to Cusco, I went to this restaurant. I was eating, and this lady again, never met her before, first time in Cusco. She told the waitress that I'm gonna pay for his meal. Total surprise. It's just the kindness of people when you travel. I say this to say because sometimes the world makes us think that television makes us think that the world is a very bad place. But in my travels, the world is an amazing, friendly place. People are better than what the TV tells us they are. And again, I've been privy to a great amount of kindness from random strangers. And always give people the benefit of the doubt. But again, I can tell you stories upon stories of how kind meeting random people on a bus will just take you into their homes, give you a place to sleep, or just stop whatever they're doing to give you the information that you're looking for, or get your contact and let you know if you need anything, you can contact me, or just give you food and whatever else you need. Even when we were in Cuenca, I remember we went to a market, me and my friend, and it was not the one we really wanted. And random guy just walked up to us and heard us talk English. He decided to take us there. It was a very long ride if we had to, but took us there for free. And this is very common in my experience, where every time you need a place to sleep, something to eat, a ride, someone instantaneously comes to the rescue. And it is almost, if it were to happen in a developed country like Europe or America, you would refuse it because it's just too nice, too good to be true. But this is the story of my life, where you get the greatest acts of kindness from total strangers. Again, I say this to say because I hate it when the TV try to portray other countries as if they are bad, showing you only bad things about countries when you watch the news and television. Whereas for me, I find like Cuba and Colombia, Vietnam, Cambodia to be some of the friendliest, most amazing places on earth that I've ever visited. So I guess the nugget here is not to get your worldview from television. Case in point, Mexico is so close to America. Yet a lot of people have never been to Mexico because all they can think they know about it is the drug cartels or lack of modern day supplies. When Mexico is such an amazing country, you don't even have to get on a plane to go to Mexico. But many folks will never go because they think that it's all drug lords that will kidnap them. Nothing can be further from the truth. Has it happened? Yeah, isolated incidences happen everywhere. But Mexico is such a great country to explore, like Machu Picchu. And if you live in the US, I would strongly encourage you to forget the stereotype, forget the propaganda theories that you see on TV, and jump on a bus, head to Mexico, head out in the world. It will surprise you, it will change your worldview, and you will become a lover of humanity, which is what I am. Because how is it that someone who can't even speak your language, don't look like you, different everything, such as those folks I just met, yet will show you the greatest acts of kindness? It never ceases to amaze me. So I don't like to make those videos and talk about my life like this, but it was such an inspirational moment for me. I decided to kind of just, put it out there. But it's not about me. I think those dogs have been following me, so I got my company here on my little hike down to Agua Caliente. The lesson here is, don't get your worldview from television. Oftentimes, we are afraid of what we don't understand. And that's why we stay in our little bubble, because we're ignorant of other peoples, other religions, ethnic groups, languages, cultures. And so, fear, the foundation of fear is ignorance. So again, I just give a few little stories, but I've got hundreds of them where every time I go somewhere, I just have random people just call me out, say, tonight you're gonna hang out with us, take me places, show me things. There are times when people do that. In some countries, they'll want a little bit of money, which is okay. But for the most part, sometimes it's free. And sometimes it's so real. Like I said, you don't even want to believe if those folks are that nice. So I just wanted to make this in memory of that family, which I don't know the names, but just to be so nice is just a special moment for me. Anyway, we'll clear those trees and get a couple more view of mountains surrounding the village of Agua Caliente. So you cannot see the village, but it is lodged kind of at the foot of all these big mountains right here. It's just an amazing little town. A little expensive on some things because it's touristy, but it's sacred. It's the home of the Inca. And just look at the view. This is something I will always remember. And I'm just trying to get a quick view just to end with the mountains again and end my rambling, but we'll take what we can get. Let's check this out. Okay, this is it. I might post those ramblings. I'm not sure. If I do, you might have a thought on it and you can share with me. Hola. Photo. Okay, so again, as I was saying, my friends want to take some pictures with me. So I get that a lot where random people want to take pictures. So no español, lo siento.
Mucho.
English? Habla English? Sí, muy calor, ¿eh? Animascate. ¿Qué
es no. No hablo yo.
No hablo yo.
¿Cuál se aprieta? Aprieta nomás la foto.
I can tell this is not his camera. He doesn't know how to operate it.
Aquí montan.
¿Sí?
Sí montan.
¿Sí, agua? No, sí, agua.
No.
Pero no, la teosis no se ve.
No, pero ¿hasta dónde se ve? No, así nomás.
Okay? Muchas gracias.
Muy bueno.
Take care, okay? So again, and this just put that final exclamation mark on the point that I was making. How people just embrace you, they love you. Part of it, yeah, you're foreigner, you're different, you've never seen anyone like you. But you know, in Cuba, folks would just pull you off the street and take you to the homes and exchange the view so you can see the mountain. And you know, will feed you and offer you everything they have. You'll be there for 3 hours, and then when you want to go, they're like, "You just got here." Like, no, I've been here for 3 hours. You know, but so that happens a lot to me. In part, I guess it could be they've not seen a lot of people, black travelers. It could be different from them. I don't know. But I will get stopped a lot of times and have to take pictures with people. The worst I've seen it was in the Philippines, where there was a line. We went to the mall and the little high school kids would form lines of 20, 30 to take selfies with me. You know, so especially if you leave the major touristy area and go to the remote places, Indonesia, they'll stop whatever they're doing to look at you and come touch you, and it's amazing. Well, here's a nice view, and here's another one. Okay, so we'll stop here this time. Hasta luego, and go out and travel. The world is a beautiful, amazing, nice place waiting for you. So do what you have to do. Go out and travel. Okay, bye.